Yeah, this is Now I'm talking about.
Now I'm talking about
I am Maul got it all.
old ass Deuce.
Look, I didn't even get to my part of saying my name without smiling to see what the fuck you were gonna say. No matter the mood, nigga, I'm saying
Old
interested what
ass
the
Deuce,
article gonna
nigga.
be today, nigga.
Huh?
Shit. Well, yeah, we can start off with the first with the five questions. Favorite breakfast spot. And I asked this because I know doing deliveries, if I make a delivery to an office spot and they got a little bakery or something in there, I'm getting me a bacon, egg, and cheese. So I've been to about 20 of them already. And it's Sully Cafe. It's about 10 minutes from me. That's my go ahead. Like, I know what I want to go ahead and go here real quick. That type joint. Do you have a spot that's like that or?
Yeah, this little Joe's joint up the street.
Okay.
Be having a cranking breakfast. You know what I'm saying? They give you the breakfast platter. You know what I'm saying? I get that thing with that French toast. You know, I'm a
Yeah.
French toast nut. I get it with the French toast, the motherfucker, and they give you like two meats and shit. I just double up on the bacon.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I like how they do their home fries. I like their home fries. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying?
Okay.
I love their home fries. They do the little small potato joints, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And like so they got the back the package. Man, like I said, I like they got the crispy French toast, they're soft on the inside. It's just man, they just you know what I'm saying? You got me thinking like a fat guy right there. So,
But it be them little local, not franchise, but small spots that be,
yeah, some little
you
they
know,
put a
point
little
like,
love in your shit.
yeah, yeah. And
Mm-hmm.
especially if like you go down to regular, it's kind of like Cheers. You go over there and they speak to you, but damn near by name, whether they're saying your last name because they be taking your card all the same,
You
it
know what
still
I'm saying?
feels, you know what I mean, kind of good or whatever, you know what I mean? So,
Right.
like that
Right.
early in the morning.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit. All right. Question two. I know growing up we used to always watch like TV shows or whatever, and you know what I mean. Friday, once they get off, they had a routine. Like they stop by the store and get a bottle or a beer or that after work jail, whatever. Do you have any type of routine like that or something you look forward to on Friday or whatever? Or not even look forward to, just let's go, this I'm gonna kind of start my weekend or the whole work week's over, let's go and do this, or you have anything like that?
Nah, not really. You know what I'm saying?
You got an after work blunt?
I do the same shit when I get off all the time. I get off, I roll me one. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like I don't really drink heavy to where I go get like a bottle, you know what I'm saying? But on occasion, on the weekend, I'll get me a bottle, but it ain't like some shit I do every weekend, you know what I mean? But like I said, every day I get off work, I get home, kick off everything, and roll one, you know what I'm saying? Smoke one, and then, you know what I'm saying? Baby, do it all over again. And then go to bed. You know what I'm saying? Nigga just old. You know what I mean? So I'm a creature of habit anyway. So
Okay. Okay.
yeah.
All right.
What
All
your
right.
what your shit is.
Um, I've just started like if it's like been if I work for a long work day, I do like cracking a beer when I get home. Like that's like just crack the beer and sit down real quick and then get
Yeah.
back up and do something or whatever. Like I do like that. Like I'm not really on the liquor or whatever. Like I had the same bottle. I think that same bottle been here like a month. Like I don't really drink like that. You know what I mean? I do burn, do roll up when I get off, just like you do or whatever. You know what I mean? So it's Friday and I got a new pack. I might that's kind of like not an event, but it's like a whole process or whatever. You know what I mean? Like I grab all my roaches out, I break all them holes down, then I spray some new shit in there, and that's a Friday roast blunt for no apparent reason. You know what I mean? Every time we do it, your shorty be like, we broke. I'm like, dog, man, it's just Friday. I like just so I just start to a Friday, maybe a roach blunt real quick.
Now see that'd be the thing, man. I be having the hip niggas, bro. Roaches is like the bottom of the ice cream cone. You know what I'm saying? All the juice and shit from the top of the blunt
Yeah,
concentrate down at the bottom of the ice cream cone. You know what I'm saying? That's why the ice cream cone last bite be so goddamn good.
yeah.
Because all the juice and shit just marinating in there. Same with the roaches. So
Mm.
you bust them up, you pretty much got like a little hash ball and shit. I guess depending on what, you know what I'm saying? What you rolled it in, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
What you're smoking on. But you pretty much got like little hash balls and shit. And if you bust out them little goddamn hard babies and roll them up, man, it's a potent little J, right?
Yeah,
So you
yeah.
know what I'm
Like
saying?
that's
Don't
the
sleep
that,
on them motherfuckers, man.
oh yeah, yeah. That's why I like start my Friday like that. Like a nice little, it's gonna be a nice
Mm,
little, you know what I mean? Especially
yeah.
with the new strain in there too. Let's see what it's all talking
You
about.
know
Yeah,
what
you can't
I'm
even tell
saying?
whether the new strain is good or not because you got so much
I was
new
about to tell
flavor.
you, I don't talk, I wouldn't do that because I gotta taste this new strand first. You know what I'm saying? This nigga gonna use a green bottle with the green screen. You got an invisible drink, nigga? The fuck?
You don't know if you don't know if it's old Yinglings, Mickey's, or
Yeah, it's the old you fuck around, be drinking a Red Bull. Goddamn, how the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Nigga got Yingling, Heineken.
I'm drinking a Mickey's with the little joke under the top, nigga.
Stella Artesian and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Shit. All right. Do you have a favorite biopic?
A favorite biopic?
Like, yeah. I mean, I thought about this because they said One Love did real good.
Nigga, I went to go see that shit in the movie theater.
That shit fire.
I fucking look, nigga. White people kept looking back at me because I'm singing every song. You know what I'm saying? Oh, girl, like, nigga, you know every song? Yes, I know every song. You know what I'm
How
saying?
you get put on the Bob Marley like that then?
Who?
How you get put on who put you on the Bob Marley like that? Because if you know every song, like I know of Bob Marley, I might know a song or two, but for you to be in there singing for a long, that means you've been listening for a good long
time. For a very long time. Nigga, I've been a pothead my entire life. Number one, we're gonna go with that. And don't you see when everybody be like, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm a Rastafarian Buddhist. You know what I'm saying? I always say that shit. That's my religion, Rastafarian Buddhism. You see what I'm saying? Because you know what I mean? It's all one love. You know what I mean? I get high and scream peace. You know what I'm saying? I'm one with the universe. I. You see what I'm saying? That's the whole Rastafarian thing. So I kind of adopted that culture a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't grow hair on the side, so I can't grow dreads and shit. I had a little top dreads and shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't built for all that hair and shit. So you know what I'm saying?
Like, how were you introduced to that though? Like, what put you on?
No, I mean, just good music. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It's good music, and you know what I mean. Like I said, I hung around with some motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, some potheads. My whole family pothead. It's just, you know what I'm saying, just something that I thought everybody fuck with Bob Marley hard. You see what I'm saying? It was just like I said, great music, bro. The dude just made classics. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I wouldn't say it was like a specific person. You know what I'm saying? Or event that was like, yo, this will put me on the Bob Marley. It's just, you know what I'm saying? I just was always a fan as far as I know. Okay. Far back as I can remember, cuz. You know what I'm saying? But nah, the movie was fucking hella good. You know what I'm saying? I knew most of the shit anyway. I was like, yo, this about to happen. You know what I'm saying? I probably ruined it. But anyway, she don't give a fuck. She's just there to be with me anyway. So but so yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Bob Marley going.
Would that be that's your answer now? What was the answer before that? What was your favorite
Bob? Oh yeah, because you did ask me a question, right? You got me talking about Bob, nigga. I was thinking about how good the movie was. All right, so my favorite biopic, Space Jam. It's like, nah. Goddamn. I like the I don't know, because like I said, completely that joint good. Will we consider the Malcolm X joint?
That's my answer right there. And it's always been.
What's his name? The Black Messiah. Would that
Judas?
Would that be considered the goddamn?
Yeah, I mean, in the loose way that we're using biopic, hell yeah.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I thought that was a good one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can't really think right offhand. Goddamn. Because we all know the Whitney Houston and the Michael Jackson and all them shit's done by the damn. We don't want those. You know what I'm saying? We don't want those. We don't need Flex playing Michael Jackson. Flex got to get the fuck up out of here with that makeup and shit. Nigga out here looking like Sammy Sosa. So yeah, that'll probably be, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, that One Love creeping up. I'm gonna have to watch it again. I want to watch it again. You know what I'm saying?
It was definitely good. Definitely good. Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Before you ask that question, I got a question for you. Since we were talking movies, I was gonna ask you when you were done, but since we already on movies, we're gonna go with that. What is the single greatest power you've seen in a movie?
The single greatest power?
Yeah. Just one power that a motherfucker got that you was like. Matter of fact, let me rephrase that. Let me rephrase what I said.
No, fuck it. When in Malcolm X, when that nigga did like this.
You know what I'm saying? That nigga have power over them niggas. But nah. You know what I'm saying?
That's too much power for one black man to have.
That's too much motherfucking power Right? So that's like that Malcolm X shit, right? But so I'm gonna rephrase it because I didn't say it right.
Mm.
The most selfless power you've ever seen in a movie. And I'm gonna tell you the
Yeah.
answer.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you the answer, but I want to know what you think it is first.
Selfless power?
Yeah. Cause I was watching the movie the other day. I was like, yo, that's gotta be the most fucking selfless power I've ever seen.
Because you're saying power, so we all think about superhero, right?
Yeah. Again, I'm gonna tell you,
Yeah,
but it's
go
a
ahead.
roundabout.
Go ahead, because I ain't got time to run through my brain and get
All right,
lost
all
in
right, all right.
a
Yeah,
lost.
see, but this is how you do me, motherfucker. It just be just a quick example of how the fuck you do me.
And I
You
get
know
5
what I'm
of
saying?
it.
Yeah, I gotta be quick. You know what I'm saying? So the Green Mile.
Wow.
And I thought about only a black man can have that fucking power.
That's true. That's true. I mean, not to throw it to me to a white person, but
You talking about power?
don't the person Jean don't Gray? What's that? Was it Jean Grey or don't she when she touch a motherfucker they kill him?
What?
Or she
Gene, you talking about Rogue? They
yeah,
touch people and kill them.
yeah, Rogue, yeah, not kill him, but
Yeah.
she absorb their power, whatever.
Yeah, she absorbed their power, but pretty much sucked the life out of a motherfucker.
Yeah. So I guess them first couple of times.
White woman personified.
Yeah.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah, that's what that is right there.
But yeah, I can't think of anybody else that has a power that's not even
that's selfless, right?
but it's selfless in general. And his power was straight just giving. Yeah, that's
giving life. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
And I thought about that because you know what I'm saying. Nigga been going through a lot of loss, losing family members left and right and shit. I was like, damn, if I could take, you know what I'm saying, the hurt away from somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
How does powers actually work though?
He turned this shit into bees, or bees that turned into ash or some shit, right? Like he took the pain from a mother, he took the hurt from a motherfucker,
yeah,
and turned it into fucking ashes or volcano or bees or whatever the fuck that shit was. Like it seemed like bees. Then the motherfucker turned to ashes and then dropped to the ground. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
like he absorbed all your hurt and spit that shit out.
Yeah, because he was definitely going through it when he was absorbing you. So you can see the
yeah, when it was too much, when he saved that white lady and shit, he just couldn't get rid of cancer and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But he saved her fucking white life.
Did Tom Hanks on the STD in that movie or something?
Yeah, that nigga had motherfucking gonorrhea and shit. Goddamn, the nigga touched his nuts and took that junk from him. The only a black man could be that goddamn giving. Then you save his little white wife, even though they were shooting at your dumb ass. Like, man, you know, like, well, that's a fucking cold ass movie, man. And the whole time you keeping me locked up, knowing I'm fucking. If that ain't a symbol of white America, man.
Yeah, all of it is. They all playing in our face, man.
Yeah.
All right, last question. So this came from a situation in the house. So Charlotte was like, can you stop stealing bags? And I was like, huh? She was like, we was in Target the other day and I paid for the bag. Fred was like, why you be paying for bags? Daddy don't ever pay for bags. So she was like, can you stop stealing bags? So my question is, do you pay the 5 cents for bags at Walmart and shit when you do groceries?
No, I'll walk out this motherfucker like this before I give y'all niggas 5 motherfucking cents. So I have my motherfucking shirt, goddamn, tuck everything.
But it's so funny because you know what I mean. A lot of people they come in with their bags, they come in with their old bags or whatever.
Yeah.
So my answer was, she's like, "Why you do it?" I was like, "Well, because that one time I was there and the employee, she pushed 0. I had like 9 bags because like something else had happened. So like something else had happened and she had to come over and fix something. You know what I mean? And then when they asked for bags, she pushed 0. I was like, well, that's my philosophy from now on. That was like 2 years ago, bro.
And here's another thing about you making me do all the work my goddamn self. I'm entitled to an employee discount. motherfucker. And if it's only the bag or one of these things I missed twice, it's my employee discount for you making me do the motherfucking work.
That's true. I didn't think about that. Because I'm already in the self-checkout line my damn self. Like, what are we doing here?
Right. So this is my employee discount. I get the bags for free since I got to do the work.
Employee discount.
What's wrong with that?
Because employee discount probably trash.
And this bag, and this motherfucker, the brick and cheese. So bags of the brick and cheese on y'all. You know what I'm saying? I don't steal, I work for it. Fuck you talking about?
Oh shit. Oh, I got a couple things we could talk about. You have anything though? Sports and a little bit of music. So.
Well, I mean, you know, the one thing I got is old Predator ladies got another one of them young basketball niggas.
Oh, that's cool. I was gonna ask you how you felt about old chicks dating young dudes. That was it. You talking about Drea? Drea and
yeah, Drea is she got a son that nigga age.
That's crazy. That's nasty. That's crazy.
And now you about to have a baby age.
Don't Robert De Niro and Al Pacino? Don't they got
He got a 30-year-old chick pregnant at 80 something. You know what I'm saying? I seen that on Shannon and Ocho Cinco joint.
What are they saying? What are you talking about?
The same shit. Shannon said, if I had the chance to knock down Dre, I'd fucking do it too. You know he young and virile, so you gotta watch where you put the motherfucking that potent baby gravy. I said, this nigga Shannon's stupid, man. Yeah, but yeah, bro. But remember last time it happened with old girl Brittany Renner when she caught PJ Washington slipping.
That's crazy, dog. When you said Brittany, that wasn't the first Brittany I thought of.
Who you thought of?
The one
Brittany Griner? Huh? You thought Brittany Griner? You thought Brittany Griner was out here catfishing niggas? Brittany Griner the one pulling out on niggas. I don't know if you know that. That's where Brittany Griner like nigga bend over, dog.
It threw my whole train of thought off for a second, nigga. Like, what story I missed, nigga?
No. Yeah, when Brittany Renner called BJ Rochester, the Moriah Mills chick caught Zion slipping out here.
So do you think it's a to each his own situation? Do you think it's a ill situation? Like the whole dating 30 to, I can say 30 to 40, because that's what the old white men were doing, but just dating somebody that's the same age as your child, basically.
It works for women because women get away with everything. You know what I'm saying? And it's their fault.
Which way does it, what do you mean work?
It works for women. Women can fuck with motherfuckers. I mean, it look bad on a man's part. If the situation was reversed and they still being a black couple, everybody's looking at the situation like that shit crazy. But he on some R. Kelly shit. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna be bashed. But here it's go girl, go ahead and get you one of them rich young niggas. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and have you a baby now, bag secured. You know what I'm saying? And be shit like that.
But at the same time, we just said, Shannon Sharpe said, if you could smash a young chick, and I'm pretty sure we were like, yeah, go ahead, nigga. So it's kind of the same thing, isn't it?
I mean, if it's my young chick, if it's my daughter, you taking Shannon Sharpe getting holes in his ass. So I mean, you know, it's a catch-22. There's clearly a double standard in the world. You know, it is what it is.
I guess my question isn't really the whole which way, not the whole gender situation, just the whole age gap when it comes to relationships in general. I think that's the whole topic or question I'm asking.
I mean, I was never really, like I said, you know what I'm saying? I fucked around with some older joints, you know what I'm saying? I ain't really fucked with nothing young, you know what I'm saying?
So you're in a situation where you were just having fun and it's not trying to make something, or that's two different conversations. You know what I mean? Like, I guess it's understandable to it's like Shannon said, like if I'm just trying to smash, yeah, but if I'm trying to build and or like have a child with you, that's and it's so funny because the only word I can think of is immoral, but I don't want to say that. But it's still like nobody keeps saying it. Like I don't really.
Nah, you know, like I said, bro, it's cool when they do it. It's probably, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah, though. I be feeling like they know what both parties know what they're doing. We're not going to act like they're not adults and they're not consent. You know what I'm saying? We're going to give it it's just due on the situation of what's happening, right? Why do I look like I got a ski mask on? But
yeah, so this is the funny part, nigga.
Yeah, let me pull this motherfucker off, nigga.
Yeah, it been hilarious.
But yeah, it looked like just here though, right? Yeah. Oh, no, bad lighting. Yeah, man. But I don't know, man. Fuck.
Like I said, I guess it's just to reach his
But
own.
yeah, so you know, and then you got like, and it only works in the woman's favor. Like I said, it works in the woman's favor because, but I say the predator shit off the strength that you know you preying on these young rich boys because you know what I'm saying. That's their goal to go get you a young athlete. These young boys, you know what I'm saying. I ain't all like I said. You can't really be mad at either way because shit, he know what he doing. She know what he doing. You know what I'm saying. Young nigga got money. You know what I'm saying. She fine. She got this. You know what I'm saying. Body sculpted by a doctor. You know what I'm saying. And you know if and like I said, even in Zion case, sometimes you want a professional. You know what I'm saying. So we go. You know what I'm saying. We go tell the niggas. You know what I'm saying. I feel like you know what I'm saying. Might as well get out of everybody's business and let him be happy. But it's something to talk about. So we out here.
Yep. That's all it is. That's all it fucking is, yo.
Yeah.
Like I said, I had a whole bunch of sports, so I'll go and do music and shit first. This is real quick. You heard about? I don't know nothing about this. We'll probably run through this. You heard that Ja said he beat up 50?
Ja Rule
Yeah.
beat up 50 in what Def Jam fight for New York?
Yeah, fisticuffs.
In Def Jam fight for New York.
Well, yeah, it was something I heard. I didn't really click on it. I was hoping you might have heard about this shit, but that's the end of that story. You heard Nelly saying that he was putting out music during the hardest era of hip hop?
Yeah, I heard him say that.
How do you feel though? I mean,
he kind of right, to be honest with you, because everybody was smacking at that time. You had Pac Big, you had I mean, you know,
this nigga old.
They shit still running hard. Not Pac Big, but you know, you had Jay-Z.
Hey, the youngest is right about us, man. We just spew what we know immediately.
We throw them everything. We throw everything. Them niggas the lead of everything, bro. They are what it is, nigga. All right, so what it was Jay-Z, Wayne, motherfucking
M50,
yeah.
Like I said, Luda at the same time. Like it was
some hard, but it's then you could be exaggerating too, because it's other than these times, it's always been a good top 5, 6 motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? It's always had that. Other than and like I said, even now, you know what I'm saying there's 5 or 6 solid motherfuckers still spitting.
Yeah, you know it's funny because we a lot of times I guess conversations start because we think that there's so many artists going on that shit is different. It's like no, it's still like 5, 6 dudes dominating.
It's still 5, 6 dudes killing shit. You know what I'm saying?
When it comes to like
you got the Babies and the Coles and the goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Got them niggas that's rapping the Kendricks and the Simbas and you know what I'm saying? All these niggas with some bars. Got all these party niggas, the Futures and the 2 Chainz and shit. You know what I'm saying? Wiz Khalifa's your potheads. You know what I'm saying? Snoop been here through all of it. You know?
That's your nigga right there.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That nigga been from the 70s. That nigga Snoop rap with goddamn he rapped with goddamn Kool Moe Dee and shit.
He was there with Biggie and Pac, nigga.
Yeah, he was there with Biggie and Pac. You know what I'm saying? They was all together. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to skip it and go back a little further. But he was there with motherfuckers. The Ice Cube and them. You know what I'm saying? But like it's always 5 or 6 dominating motherfuckers every generation. You know what I'm saying? That's true. So we gotta put that. So yeah and no. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because he couldn't keep up with them niggas.
And I ain't gonna say that. He was because Jay-Z had a bar about the nigga. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
only dudes moving unit in Pimp Juice and us.
Yeah, I mean, so like the nigga, and it's funny because like
he was killing shit.
And it's funny because I didn't know whether he meant hardest as in difficult or he meant hardest as in I don't know. When I think of the word hardest, I think of Mobb Deep. That's correct, right?
Yeah.
I ain't talking about just in music. I'm just talking about like whenever I just think of hardest, they're like toughness or whatever, I just automatically like a Mobb Deep just soundtrack comes on regardless.
Because how they was
I just thought about this
MOP, nigga. The hardest nigga. MOP was out killers. You know what I'm saying? Helter Skelter, nigga. That's what I be thinking. Hard, nigga. Them niggas hard, nigga.
Same old story with a different offer. Fight or flight, that's a quick departure. A raw savage, a dealer that paved the way for a lost status. Naive niggas with rich dreams and poor habits. Now I'm too disciplined. No code of silence, I'm through whispering. The focus was never on who's listening.
Yeah, once again from the great minds of NahmTalmBout, talking about album reviews. And this week, these are my favorite kind of projects, man. When my MC that I really like, one of my fave 10, fave 5 MCs, links up with a producer and they give you an 8-piece like this. These are my favorite type of projects. So Ransom linked up with Harry Fraud for a project called Lavish Misery. Only 2 features on the project, which is common for a Ransom project. One being Bowley James. Bowley James was on Live at the Roxy. And the second one was 38 Special. 38 Special was on Wilson Fisk. And that easily could have been my favorite song. His verse easily could have been my favorite verse. Like, you know how I felt about 38 Special. My favorite verse is the second verse off of Chain of Command. I like it because he just flips Hove and Nas album titles. The entire verse, he just flips them in metaphors. And like I said, if you know Ransom, then you know what he do and you know what he's capable of. So that's the type of shit that I'm here for. My favorite song is The Losses, which is just him just bragging about, you know what I mean, where he's at right now. And yeah, I just like how he flips it, yo.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is. I don't need to include myself. I'm famous. From street corner to corner office and all the bosses. You gotta focus on winning, but don't ignore the losses.
All right, single. You know it's not really a single like a mainstream single. I guess when I'm saying single, it's like, what single track would I give you hoping it would get you to the rest of the project? Which is the goal of a single, but I don't understand what they're doing with singles. Well, I honestly never, I'm not gonna go down that rabbit hole. That song would be, if I had to pick one, that song would be And One. And One, which is the last track on the entire project, but And One. That track just goes. My favorite beat is Matchstick Men. And it just sounds so cinematic. Like it just like the Harry Fraud, you know what he do also. But yeah, like Matchstick Man. Like I just love how cinematic the beat is. Easily it could have been And One also. Like that's the one that kept my head nodding. And if you know me, I'm heavy in the lyrics, so whatever beat keeps my head nodding, and that's how I gauge how I like the beat or not. Favorite bar. My favorite bar came from Immaculate Conception. Immaculate Conception was the first song on the project. And the last bar on that song is my favorite bar.
When I say family matters, there ain't no Laura's or Urkel. You can bet your life that Harry's the only fraud in this circle. La música de Harry Fraud.
All right, well, yeah. Lavish Misery. Did I ever say that? I don't think I ever said that. Lavish Misery by Ransom and Harry Fraud. Also I added to my library Baited by CJ Fly. CJ Fly Pro Era. But yeah, that project goes. I definitely enjoyed that. Made me want to go check out some of his earlier projects again. But yeah, add them 2 to your library. Now I'm talking about.
I know why these haters is comfy. Remember days I was hungry, couldn't smoke cause it gave us the munchies. Never sign a deal, I'm afraid of them companies. Refuse to let these labels display us as monkeys.
That's funny because yeah, I can say that the next week. It ain't nothing. We already in sports. Matt Jones to the Jags.
Seen that. I seen that.
Judy to the Browns.
Who?
Judy.
Oh yeah. Broncos fire sale, nigga.
Yeah.
They had to get rid of everybody. They was way over the cap, and they still way over the cap. Nigga, they got to pay Russell 85 just for playing in Pittsburgh.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Like, how bad are you that niggas will pay that much, or how much money are niggas making? What one is the question?
Both. How are you making so much money? How are they making so much money?
Yeah,
they can just like, take this 85 and get the fuck out of here.
That's crazy.
You that bad? They give you 85 to get the fuck out of it? Damn. That's like, hey, look, Sierra sucked the life out that nigga. He ain't that nigga since he didn't been with Sierra. His football game went, nigga. That nigga say, man, fuck this football shit. I'm trying to go lay up. Yeah. Oh, girl throwing
It's
that
funny
thing
because
on.
everybody say it ain't really his play because he been playing all right. It's more about just who he is and just
Like, he
just
too happy. He
Huh?
too happy. The nigga's happy. Me and my boo, nigga, you know he be knocking the bottom out that thing. Nigga, he can't wait to get home. Nigga be in practice like, all right, one more rep. God damn it. We getting the fuck up out of here.
Niggas
Everybody else like,
be
nigga, we need more work. It's 2:00. This nigga like, nah, we getting the fuck up out of here. I'm gone anyway. Y'all can have a little young backup nigga come throw some passes. I'm going home, man. You know what I'm saying? Gotta make sure Future ain't on the couch. God damn it.
That's oh my God. That's why he won't go on to Atlanta. That's why Atlanta needed a quarterback too. They won't go.
They got Kirk Cousins.
He ain't answer that call.
Hell nah. There ain't nowhere in hell I'm taking motherfucking Sierra. She already got a house down that motherfucker. God damn, hell no, we ain't living out here full time. During the season, Slim, you with me.
Do Pittsburgh got a young? Who's the quarterback? They got a young quarterback.
Pittsburgh? Yeah, the Pickett. Kenny Pickett.
He started all last year, or they still trying to figure him out, or what?
Yeah, he started all majority. I think he got hurt, and they had to put somebody. They put Mason Rudolph, or they either he got hurt or he played so bad they benched him. But Mason Rudolph ended the season.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he was like, "Fuck it, we just gonna go get Russell." You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, you know,
It's crazy because it seems like we're in the quarterback market when it comes to the draft. I keep seeing us in the mock drafts grabbing quarterbacks.
yeah, because y'all gave Daniel that money and he ain't show y'all shit, and then y'all had DeVito come in and do the same shit basically he was doing.
That was
A little better,
right there.
making it look a little better with a little style to this shit too.
And
They
it
was
was
like,
good
man,
too.
we can find a Daniel Jones easy. Well, I don't know why we gave him that money, but y'all gave him that money, so you know what I'm saying. Where you got a nigga like, y'all think y'all gonna drop 40 to get him up out of there? Hell no.
I mean,
double that for Russell.
It's funny because I'm not a big fan of him, but it's all about keeping Saquon. Like
he already gone. Signed with the Eagles. Bullshit, right? I said, man, what the fuck?
The Eagles?
Yeah, he an Eagle.
I hate this division.
He an Eagle now. Yeah,
kids
the
get
niggas always looking for the other niggas.
Fuck, I'm young. I'm finding me a new team. Fuck this shit. I ain't doing this shit no more. That don't make no sense. These niggas they got no type of allegiance, dog. These niggas that go to the same division.
Same division. I want to play them niggas that don't want me.
Oh, no,
that's what that's about. I get you twice. I want that.
That makes
and
sense.
I'm gonna get the money. I want that. Give me that.
But the Eagles?
I want to play you niggas twice, and I want to win. So I don't want to go to Commanders because
I think I'm mad because I'm worried.
Yeah.
I think I'm mad because I'm worried, nigga.
Yeah. But all you can look at is this: he might not make it to that game anyway.
That's true. That nigga is injury prone.
Yeah, that nigga IP man. That nigga need to take the 6 off the jersey.
That's the same thing I went through with Odell. Like, oh man, I don't want to see him. Oh, he hardly play.
You missed what I said.
No,
he need to take the 6 off the jersey because he always hurt.
Deuce.
I ain't fucking with you, nigga. Like that. I found out what it is. Bad lighting, nigga.
Oh man. You see Cat? Cat ran that 4.97?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I smoke his bitch ass. Boy, what you talking about, man?
You think so?
Yeah, I smoke the shit out there. I know for sure I'm cracking. Motherfucker.
You want to sub 5?
Huh?
You want to sub 5 for sure?
Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure. Will I pass the fuck out because I can't breathe after? But hell yeah, nigga, I know I'm running sub 5, nigga. I know that. I'll probably be about 4.6 something, man. I might hit 4.7. 4.6, 4.7. You know what I'm saying? If I run for real,
yeah,
I might get that.
I've never ran a 40, so I have no gauge or scale to think about
how fast
what
you
I
are.
would,
Actually,
to think about what I would run. So I don't want to say a dumb low number, or me always being more humble than I need to be. Say a dumb.
Even with Free out there, you don't be trying to see if you.
No, we don't have a timer to find out what the 40 is. I just run with her. We don't clock. You know what I mean? I ran the 100. I still got her to about 60, 70. After that, she walked my ass down. So with the 40,
yards,
huh?
You got her to 60, 70 yards?
Yeah. No, yeah, meters, because we run it on the track.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah, when we get to that 70, 80, she walking my ass down real quick. It ain't even It was like, so she get that shit, bing, like, bing, bing, like real quick, nigga, like that. Like, where we come
youth,
from? Yeah, that shit crazy.
Pride kick in and shit.
And it's funny because we watch more track events now. And we see Noah Lyles. So we watch a good amount of his races. And his speed is weird because in the 60 meter, it's like real short. And I was always rooting against him just on some same way I root against LeBron type shit, you know what I mean? So it always like he'll lose, and in that last 10, he'll get him. You know what I mean? And I didn't know it's because that's where he's actually hitting his top speed. You know what I mean? So like in the 100 to 200 is a bigger gap, and I didn't know that. I'm watching him in the 60 thinking like, oh, I thought he'd be dusting these dudes. Like, no, it takes some time to get to that top speed. So that's just trying to interesting. Like I said, I forgot who posted something, but I was just saying, like, when your child, I think JJ, when your child plays a sport that you didn't play, it's so interesting to learn so much about it. Or even like when Chuck called me, I was there Wednesday or Thursday after he played this league game in bowling. And there's so many like stuff that you would never think that goes into bowling. You know what I mean? Like, just like with basketball, we know all the intricacies of basketball and football. All the other sports have these things also. So it's kind of interesting to learn about that shit. You know what I mean? It was just a random tangent I went on. But yeah, it was kind of interesting to learn that shit. You know what I mean? With track. Yeah.
Right.
So Floyd and Boots is young, but those are the only two boxers that when I watched their fight, I wasn't worried. You know what I mean?
You wasn't worried that they was gonna lose?
Yeah. Any other boxer that I was rooting for, like I was worried. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying that I should be worried about Jake Paul taking out Mike, but it's like, I don't really like this because there's no real win. There's no real win. I don't even want to see you in a close fight, and they don't want to see you knock this nigga out. So like, what are we doing? Because those are the only two. Like, you're not going to knock him out. So you're going to just pat and play with the dude. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying he's going to catch you with it. Because niggas is like, yo, there's no way he going to catch Mike. It's like, niggas is 57, bro. Like, niggas is 57. And the dude actually boxed. Like,
that nigga 58.
And I know we hate on the dude, Jake Paul, whatever, but like, he's actually been putting in work. I understand we're not going to compare it to the whole him fighting against Nate because Nate was
28.
Yeah. You can just say the numbers.
It's 30 years between these two niggas, bruh.
Literally, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? And you know, from being on the football field, I feel the step law. I see the step law, nigga. See what I'm saying? It's clear and present. Like, I don't want to see Mike out there. I feel like they setting it up to make this dude some type of hero because, he's knocked out the big bad Mike Tyson. You know what I'm saying? And he get to say that shit. I beat Mike Tyson. You know what I'm saying? Even though it was motherfucking 60-year-old Mike Tyson, he get to brag on that. And I think that's what they're doing. They building up this character for dudes. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like Mike going for it. Mike probably need the money, so he like, yo, fuck it. I'm gonna go ahead and make this $100 million right quick. You know what I'm saying? Mike 58, and he been smoking pot every day. Eating motherfucking poison lizard skins and shit. This nigga is not. Hey, look. I don't know, man. I feel like they set Mike up, and Mike just the type of dude to take it on head on because he just wanted another challenge. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think he realized, like, I don't want this nigga to go in the ring and this young little motherfucking steroid using ass boy. Because they saying Mike got a drug test, Mike got a motherfucking Mike got a list of shit he got to do before the fight. Cuz ain't got to do it.
Word.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm like. I don't know. I feel like a setup. They trying to make this little white boy, their golden boy, the face of boxing somehow, whatever.
There's no white boxers out right now.
Actually, American white, not really.
Worldly white?
Like good old down home white boys.
Yeah, from America. Yeah. What about
all of them from over there?
Okay.
All the white hypes is England. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, the celebrity was the president, so why not? I mean, celebrity can do.
You see what I'm saying? That's what time it is. That's what time it is, man. You know what I'm saying? You see the Anthony Joshua knocked Ngannou ass the fuck out.
I asked you about that. Yeah, was dude in the top 5 though? That he knocked out? Like, was he?
Fuck no, nigga, that's the UFC nigga.
Oh.
Yeah, the nigga Tyson Fury beat up.
Oh.
And so So Tyson Fury beat him up and went the distance with him.
So the last time I seen this, he got beat up by another nigga.
Tyson Fury. He 0-2 professionally as a boxer right now. And that's when he come out and say it's his fault for not warming up into boxing, for him coming for the top, coming straight out and getting his ass whipped both fights, because he won't ready for that. So he gonna step back, take his time, learn the sport. You know what I'm saying? He doing what he should have did in the beginning.
So
he tried to take the Deontay Wilder approach, like for real, but not actually. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like he thought he could knock his way to the top, but he went straight at the top. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Deontay got that fast, but he was knocking niggas out the whole way.
But it's like, I know we old or whatever, but it's like, it's no respect for the games. It's like you were allowed to go straight to the top.
With no professional fights. I mean, you know, as a professional fighter in the UFC, he was dominating. So, I mean, it's hard to be like, the shit don't translate because you were still fighting. You know what I'm saying? You just wasn't kicking and wrestling and shit. You know what I'm saying? And he was a great striker in the UFC. Gloves a little different. Mm-hmm. People a little different. You had somebody your size. People your size, you fighting. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? It's his fault for like I said, it's his fault for trying to jump out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This will show you know what I'm saying? Niggas is professionals for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Just what they do. And then they was talking about how Tyson Fury did knock him out, and then Joshua did, and how that make Joshua the better fighter. And again, that don't translate neither. You know what I'm saying? Because we seen Andy Ruiz beat the brakes off that young boy. You know what I'm saying? And came back, got the brakes beat up off of him. You know what I'm saying? But that shit had Joshua fucked up for a while. You know what I'm saying? So that's it, man. Boxing is a good thing. It's a beautiful thing, but it's some bullshit at the same time. Like, it could be so much better, but
shit,
it's so much kind of like, you see that one thing about football, how they was like, football is not actually classified as a sport. NFL football is not classified as a sport technically.
There's a ball.
As business entertainment.
Oh, okay.
An entertainment business.
Okay.
So they, and in doing so, they have the right to, like wrestling, fix their matches.
Wow. So did some nigga on TikTok say this, or they showed us the LLC that said they're entertainment business?
Yeah. It's under their little Wikipedia joint.
Compared to what the NBA says or what everything else said, they just said sports.
Yeah, sport. You know what I'm saying? It could be with the NBA. I didn't look up the NBA shit. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, we just talking.
Yeah, nigga, you know I don't do no fucking research. Nigga, what the fuck you think this is? What the fuck you think this is?
What you think this is?
I did the research I did was seeing this shit. Nigga, what you mean? You know what I'm saying?
Fuck you think this is hilarious, bro.
What you think I'm gonna do? Fuck you think I'm gonna do? Look this shit up in a book or something?
Oh shit. You seen the videos of Mike not having a left hand?
Oh, Jordan? Yeah. Yeah, I saw that.
Hey, I love him. Hey, keep him coming, man. I need entertainment, nigga. This is just hilarious to me, dog. Y'all just going so hard.
Yeah. But see, this is what I was telling niggas. In the video they put, he had on the 4-5. So the nigga was swinging baseballs and shit. His left might have been hurt. Was swinging the baseballs. I'm gonna take up for my goat, man.
No, I mean, some of them
baseballs and shit. And you know that shit take a toll on your wrist. So he might have had to hurt left, so he ain't go to left.
Yeah,
he ain't go to the left because he was just coming back from baseball.
But no, some of them were back in the day doing that sweep year when he against Boston and shit. Like I remember that, but it's just like, I ain't gonna find you 20 clips of LeBron doing some horrendous shit and put them together. Like, what are we talking about? It's not the same. Like, one of Mike's most iconic plays was with the left.
With
like,
the left.
What are we talking about? This is what.
That's why I said it was the 4-5, man. I think, matter of fact, I think that was he came back after getting hit with a pitch on the left hand. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker left hand hit him. One of the pitches hit him with the left hand. And he was like, man, fuck this shit. I'm getting the fuck out of here. I'm going back to basketball. Right? And then he brought out the 4-5, came back. He was like, man, fuck this shit. So his left was fucked up. That's why he was like, you know what I'm saying? He had a couple games where it looked like that. And they just gonna pick that.
Them shit was funny too, though, nigga. That nigga like me, and then why shoot the left hand layups, nigga. But no, I think it was Bomani Jones was talking about like two parts. When it comes to arguing or debating or whatever, you're just going to have to be satisfied with knowing that you're right. You're not going to convince the other person. Like I think that'll make you enjoy debates and conversations a lot more. You know what I mean? But then he was saying like you're not going to convince me of anything because for Mike, like I was there, like I fucking saw it. So my other question was like two parts. You know how when Braun's here, we're talking about Mike. Was it Dr. J? Like, who was our older uncles and pops telling us about when we were talking about Michael Jordan? Was it Dr. J? And the difference is, them niggas was like, no, Mike. After a while, them niggas like, no, Mike got it. Like that's the difference. The LeBron, like we're in the LeBron era. It's never gonna get to a point where we're like, no, you're right, LeBron. It's that's not going to happen, dog. Like,
Are you ready? Are you ready for the why that happened?
Why? What you mean?
Because Dr. J conceded that shit to Mike. Dr. J said, with everybody else, nah, it's Mike. Magic Johnson, Larry Bird said that shit like everybody else. Nah, it's Mike. Yeah. LeBron's still like, I'm the fucking king of the world. Yeah. Nobody's better than me. Even though you lost the championship to Jokic, motherfucking, you took Steph, lost a couple of, you know what I mean? Yeah. Fucking Dirk Nowitzki, nigga, you lost more than you won.
And his peers said, nah, it's still Mike.
It's still Mike. You know what I'm saying? It's still Mike. It's the, you know what I'm saying? Look, it's the eye test for me. Like Mike made it look, he made basketball look like fucking art. Yeah. LeBron make it look like a rape.
What?
Mike made it look like art. Yeah. LeBron make it look like a rape. Just take the shit off, bitch. You get down. Yeah, everything is fucking forced and goddamn. You know what I'm saying?
There's no way that can be the title.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah, but that's what he make it look like, bro. Make it look like he trying to take something. Goddamn, take the shirt off, bitch, put it on your head. You know what I'm saying? Shut up.
That shit do look forced though, dog. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it's so forced. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Michael
Jordan like, man, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I said, not taking away that LeBron is a fucking great player. It's just he visually don't do it for me on the court. You know what I'm saying? Jordan made it look so beautiful. And this nigga, like I said, this nigga out here just motherfucker.
Exactly what it sounds like, nigga.
You know, he do the fucking the Arnold Schwarzenegger shit. I don't want everybody. Never. I said it already. Never.
Y'all met the age by love commercials, my nigga. That shit is so funny, dog.
Yeah.
Oh, did you watch South Carolina and LSU yesterday? The girls' basketball game?
No, I didn't.
See the highlights of the
I seen a little knockdown drag out. I seen the old boy jump over the jump and turn around and start running.
I think the funniest part of the whole video is one of the South Carolina girls had just got like to the scene and Shaw had pushed down Flage. And Shaw was like it just caught her off guard. Like, what the hell? She's like, yo, what just happened? But I'll turn my head to the left 1 second and I'll turn it back. It's like a whole minute. Like, she was so like, that's the funniest part of the entire video to me, dog. That is so crazy, yo. But
nah, the funniest part was me when the old girl, when Flaujae brother jump over the jump, look up like this at old girl, and then back up like, oh, what the fuck? I was like, oh, you thought it was he. You thought it was slight work.
Yeah, she would have flung his ass the exact same way, my nigga.
Man, look, bruh, I'm trying to tell you, he'd have been asleep. Look, they'd have been asleep right next to each other. Head to head. Yeah.
That shit definitely gonna fly you off guard, nigga.
She's 6'8". You know, $5 ass about to take a punishment. You say, hey, look, he was gonna have to pull that thing on her big ass, dog.
See, the coach was like, I wish you would have tried that shit with Angel Reese.
She was already on the sideline sitting down. She gave up her goddamn.
Her ankle hurt, nigga.
Yeah, she said,
like, I want to get pushed by her. She probably would have pushed my ass down too.
Yeah, shit. My ankle hurt. I'm going the fuck down. You know what I'm saying? Like a bicycle. You know what I'm saying?
But no, that was a good game. South Carolina was already winning. So you know they had to finish the game with just 5 people.
South Carolina?
Both teams.
Oh, because of the
people left
shit.
the bench.
Yeah.
Okay. So I think one girl one team had 6 players because somebody about to check in. So they just have to be where you're supposed to be anyway. The mainly happen right there, so they ain't get, you know what I mean, they ain't get no trouble, which is funny. Like,
Yeah. Like I was where I'm supposed to be. They came to me. Shit.
Shit, but yeah, so yeah, that's definitely gonna hype it up for the tournament. They've been talking about it all year how the women's college basketball.
Yeah, women holding college basketball to them.
Yeah, like I don't know any.
They hold basketball as a whole down because NBA basketball just bland right now.
Yeah, we don't care to the playoffs.
All they talking about is motherfucking
LeBron.
And fucking all these weird ass stat lines that the women be putting up.
Yeah,
because that little motherfucker is an alien, right?
He gonna be the nigga to take it from LeBron, but still not take it from Mike.
But you can't, because even though he make it look like he wanted to fucking the aliens Jordan bust on, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, like I said,
make it look easy, make it look smooth.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
And
but
his peers are already
he
saying
just make it look real long.
And it's like I said, his peers are already saying it about him. Like, yo, he's different. Like, and this is his first season. You got niggas saying that shit about him. You know what I mean? Like, well, LeBron,
you could see it, bro. Like, for a motherfucker to be 7'7" and moving like that, that's fucking crazy.
That's how we gonna make this nigga, man.
Yeah, bro. Like,
that's
you
how
can't
we
do
gonna
that shit on the video game. You can't make that nigga on the video game. You know what I'm saying? They don't even let you go.
You just made this nigga 7'7" though, bro.
Huh?
You just made this nigga 7'7", dog.
Yeah.
He's 7'5". Don't do that, man. He tall enough, dog.
Man, you ain't see how he was standing next to Shaq?
Anybody said you like dwarfs him, dog. Like
he had Shaq looking like Montrezl Harrell out that motherfucker. So I was like, damn.
Oh, shit. That's the same face that B did when he walked by him. Like,
you know
fucking, yeah.
That nigga like 7'7".
Yeah.
I tell you, that young nigga tall as shit.
Oh, man. So, I got one joke we can keep the next week and one joke we can talk about. So this want to talk about this era and what they say they have the greatest of, or the 12 black owners we have in that conversation. That's boring. Let's go to players. So they said that this era has the greatest shooter of all time. We agree with that though, right?
Yeah.
All right. They say that's wild. They say this era has the best dunker of all time. I don't even want to disrespect this nigga and say who they got on here. So I'll just let
Aaron Gordon?
Nah, the other one though.
Zach LaVine?
Yep.
Zach LaVine, the greatest dunker of all time?
That's crazy. Like that's
fuck
crazy.
no.
Niggas be saying anything.
If you're not giving it to MJ, you giving that shit to Vince.
That's it, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Vince or Neat, nigga. Like it's so many it's so many niggas before Zach LaVine. And it's not even disrespecting Zach.
I put Gerald Green before Zach LaVine, my nigga. Word is bump. Because Gerald Green was bounced. You know what I'm saying? That nigga was Tigger, dog. That nigga was fucking. That nigga would come from anywhere and dunk that bitch, boy. You know what I'm saying? And he would do that shit in the video game. You could jump from half court with Gerald Green. The only nigga you could do that with, nigga. That nigga could fly.
That nigga was Tigger, bro.
Yeah.
All right, the best ball handler of all time.
This generation?
Yeah. I think I agree.
With this generation, who you trying to say, Kyrie?
Mm-hmm. Who was you gonna say?
Shit, Rob Strickland was cold with the ball. Tim Hardaway was cold with that ball. You know what I'm saying? AI was cold as shit with it. He shook the greatest player ever. You know what I'm saying? But Kyrie, he do a whole lot of wild shit with the motherfucker. So I guess
some of the way he tap the ball, like he,
that boy got it on the string.
It's a big difference between like niggas that can handle the ball and they carry a little bit, and niggas that pat and they don't carry. Like Crawford and Kyrie and Strickland, they're pat-patters. Like they don't really
the ball is where they wanted to go.
Yeah. Like niggas like Kevin Durant, they can handle the ball, but they carry also. You know what I mean? So it's kind of different. Yeah. All right. Shit. Speaking of devil, greatest scorer of all time. They say it's from this generation.
And they saying LeBron?
Yeah.
Because of his points?
No, they're not saying that. Not him.
If it ain't, they saying it's because of Steph?
No, KD.
Oh, the greatest scorer of all time?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I don't know about that.
But it's not the landslide you thought it was when you first started thinking about it, though.
It is, but it ain't because Kobe was. He's still the 81 guy. You know what I'm saying? And that boy put the biscuit in the basket. You feel what I'm saying? But we talking about scoring. I think Kobe. You know what I'm saying? Because Kobe put that. I mean, like I said, Kobe, MJ. You know what I'm saying? I would put them two before Kevin Durant. Just talking about scoring. The shit he can do,
Kevin,
yeah, but he don't be
Kevin,
killing like
Kevin
they
can
did it.
score. Kevin can score from further out. I was about to say it's post game, but no, it's post game. Not messing with theirs.
His
But he
post
can score
game
from
no
further
matter
out.
there. He don't fly like that. He's 7 foot, so he
Yeah.
make it look a little different. But
I mean, I think that's why I said, like, I'm still going with Mike, but I think that's why I said it's not the landslide that I thought it was. And it's more because the whole I can shoot from anywhere. There's nobody you really could put on me. I don't give a fuck who you put on me. I can post them up. I can jack from back area. I can do all. I can score on all 3 levels. You know what I mean? Mike dominated on 2 levels. You know what I mean? Added the mid range towards the end, but you know what I mean? He dominated on them 2 levels. That third, and back then that wasn't really part of their game. Even with Kobe, you know what I mean? That wasn't part of his game, but he could. He hit 5 threes a game if he needed to. You know what I mean? But so yeah. All right. That's the best defender of all time. They say it's from this generation.
Draymond?
You're good. This boy good, man. They be saying words on their mouth. Like, what the fuck are y'all?
No,
what are we talking about?
They say Draymond.
Yes, yeah, I didn't make that.
Rodman better than
Thank you.
Draymond.
Thank you.
Ben Wallace better than Draymond.
Yes. And you know what's funny? Like, I wouldn't
Shit,
even
Ron Artest got Draymond.
Who?
Ron Artest.
See, and that's the thing about it. Like, I was thinking about more 2s and 3s, but when they say Draymond, you going directly to Rodman and Ben Wallace?
Yeah.
Like, that makes perfect sense. Like, they're way better defenders. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, Draymond is just, they just be saying stuff. Okay.
Shit, motherfucking Matumbo out this motherfucker.
But that's the difference though. Like you can back Matumbo out. We could just pat I can go by you real quick, dog. Yeah.
But Draymond not doing.
Draymond can. Best thing about it, that's why Draymond and Rodman were kind of different because you could put them on a guard. They can guard on the perimeter. Not too many defensive player awards that led the league in blocks can also check a guard also. You know what I mean? Like,
no, that's a fact.
I respect it, but I respect it more that you went directly to Rodman. And that's more better answer than any guard I would have thought. I'll tell you the truth. The greatest comeback of all time. That's not even a bad answer. But yeah, the greatest comeback of all time.
The Patriots over the Falcons?
No, nigga, basketball.
Oh, we still talking basketball. Okay. What you mean come back like he went away from the game and came back, or come back like
team comeback
score wise?
Team comeback. They got the 16 Cavs. When they came back. They came up 3-1, so it's kind of like y'all might have that. Yeah.
But what about the Golden State Warriors when they came on that same team, nigga?
No, because the Cavs were down 3-1 though. That's a little bit.
Yeah,
that is different. I give them that. To that 73 team too. So that's 73 win team. So I'll let them slide on that. And of course they got the best player of all time. So out of this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of all time, we only agree with 3. That's not a bad percentage. 3 out of 7. That's not bad because it's all opinion based anyway. So we agree with shooter. We agree with ball handler. It's a little bit of a fight with ball handler. Yeah. And we agree with, I guess, comeback because we probably just can't think of it right now.
Right.
And nobody's came back from 3-1 also, you know what I mean? So
that's a fact.
But somebody might have came back from 2-0 back when the show was best of 5.
See what I'm saying? When they was they was down and out.
That's just different, nigga, being down 2. I mean, a best of 5 series though.
Yeah.
Like niggas, that's something that I guess if I was one of them Mike versus LeBron type niggas, like that's something I would bring up also. That Like y'all, he never had to deal with a best of 5, nigga. Like that shit could be over before you know it. You know what I
Right.
mean? That shit ended 03. You know what I mean? Won't no best of 5 no more. So that whole sweep joint they talking about with Mike, nigga, that Boston jump was the best of 5. Nigga, it was 3-0. You
Right.
know what I mean? Like you
That's
two in
old.
Boston, I'm on the way back to Chicago, nigga. I'm
Like
down.
old for niggas got started.
Yeah, yeah. For niggas started. All right, last joint. I seen this joint saying they rated the most difficult sports. And I guess they base it on like endurance, strength, power, speed, agility, flexibility, nerve, durability, hand-eye coordination, and analytic aptitude. And they have, I think, boxing at the top.
Like as the number one.
Yeah, the most difficult. It's funny because it's broken out into 4 different categories. So they have boxing at the top of one, pole vault for track and
Like
field.
solo sports.
I don't know because like I said, boxing is on this list, but ice hockey is right under it. So I don't in that group. The second group was pole vault, and field hockey is under that. So I don't know what they broke it down to. Yeah, maybe I'll just wait till I got this in front of us so we can break it down together. But another one, they got skiing at the top, and then they got water skiing. All 4 of those, I mean, I don't really disagree with all 4 of those could be the hardest sport of any given conversation, nigga. Like, I can give you a different answer every day and still feel it's,
Yeah.
it's
You talk
confident.
about goddamn ice skating, skiing, and shit.
Yeah, like all of it just some hard shit, and the last one just a nigga hit you. Like, nigga,
Yeah. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
You know
I'm
what I mean?
skating on ice and a nigga hit me. Clean me the fuck up. And the puck hit me in the mouth. I done lost teeth. I done seen a jump where a nigga lost a finger because a nigga skated over the motherfucker.
Huh? Oh my gosh. Yeah, that thing. That blade
Shit,
sharp, boy.
skated over nigga finger, that jump was gone.
That blade sharp, boy.
You know
You
what
can
I'm
ice
saying?
skate?
Huh? Can
You can
I
ice skate?
I ain't motherfucking speed skating or no shit like this, but can I stay on my feet on some ice skates? Yes.
Okay. How'd that happen? How'd you end up ice skating? Where? Up here?
I'm from Reston, baby.
Okay. Yeah.
We was the first joint around that had that little ice skating ring outside.
Okay.
At the town center, the little ice skating ring jump.
Yeah.
Nigga, I was there. Nigga, I watched the town center get built. You know what I'm saying? We was the first niggas to steal shit from the stores out there. Nigga, we was stealing shit before you could buy shit. Nigga, you heard me?
I remember when I first met Chase, he was like, "Man, you can't ice skate." I was like, "No, nigga, I don't know about that guy ice skate." And I'm looking at him, forgetting that he's from Philly, and they actually have an ice skating. I mean, they have a hockey team, so it's more of it's there. And me being in Richmond, like we just don't have that. And it's so funny. It's like so, like I said, moving up here, like really made me realize, like, oh shit, just be different because of like location. Like, yeah, just location, nigga. Like, ain't because somebody's whacking you cool or whatever. Like, nah, nigga, like y'all didn't do that over there. We didn't do this over here, nigga. Simple as that.
Yeah.
Call me whack because I ain't do y'all shit, nigga.
Yeah. No, that's a fact.
You can rollerblade? I guess you can rollerblade also, right?
Yes, I can.
Yeah, I ain't tried though. I did the regular. I'm good on 4 wheels.
You're not no good on 4 wheels?
I am good. I can skate on 4 wheels.
You can skate, but you can't rollerblade.
I never tried the rollerblade. Like when we moved up here and I took Fred to the joint, she tried the rollerblades and of course she knocked out the pot. I'm like, no, I'm too old. I'm not trying something new at the age of 32. I'm good. Not today.
Yeah, all that shit. I told you there ain't about nothing I haven't done or can't do.
Yeah.
We did this.
You Anthony Edwards out here?
The who?
So you Anthony Edwards?
See what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm saying the only thing I ain't done really, like I said, jump out of plane and shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing that.
Yo, the only thing I ain't done jump out the plane.
Jump out the plane. I ain't jumping out that. I ain't doing that. I don't want to jump out the plane. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I ain't afraid of heights, but I don't do them motherfuckers.
Yeah, I ain't comfortable with them motherfuckers, dog. It is so funny. Like the older I get, the more I'm learning that. Yeah, I don't really like heights, man. Like I don't.
It's something about my motherfucking legs.
Yeah, they just start acting weird, right? Like
then you get the jelly leg and shit.
Nigga, I'm in a complete building, looking out the window like, why my legs?
Yeah,
like
why do I have? Nigga, I didn't see the video. Like, oh man, why do my legs feel like that? I seen the construction zone, how the niggas be walking on the beams in the construction zone, and my legs get weak. I be like, yeah, see, that's not for me. No. Fuck no. The niggas that be doing the polling and the goddamn electric joints, I be saying that shit like, nah, that ain't me. That ain't a job I can do.
Oh shit. Well, yeah, this is Now I'm Talking About.
Now I'm talking about
I am all got it all.
Sleepy Deuce.
And we out, yeah.
Holla. You know what I'm saying?
Just trying to be a hero.
Just a regular old ass dude, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, old dude. So that would be hurting me, man. I be realizing I ain't the hero.
Yo, the sad thing is like it's actually like a phrase I've heard said to me though. Hey, old dude, like nigga, me.
Hey, old dude. Yeah, bro, I've heard it too, nigga. That's what I'm saying.
It'd be like, but what make it even worse is like, but it be in the place where I'm trying to, the place where this is what's keeping me young at the court, nigga. Like you got me.
That's bold, dude.
Like I'm out here trying to stay young. You reminded me that I'm old. It's like I'm going through a lot up here, nigga.
Yeah.
I just pick, nigga.
Now I'm like, I'm about to show y'all, and then my body like, no, we're not.
Another random.
I seen they post about your best friend.
Who was that?
I said, yo, these niggas, man, god damn.
Yo.
That's why I'm glad. That's why I'm glad I forced niggas to talk the shit to my face. You gonna have to talk that shit to my face because I'm gonna do it to you.
You know why? Because you got the upper hand. When niggas got the time to find some funny shit or edit their shit, they can win. But just off the cuff, you got them like they.
Yeah, nigga.
Ain't in the contest, nigga.
Yeah, don't you don't want to straight shoot with me, goddamn.
Niggas know.
Yeah. No, that was Lamar was talking shit on him. He said, hey, dude, low key, you trash. I like, I know. I'm old. I got bad lungs, bad feet, goddamn. 20 years young, I'll bust your ass too, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? I'll bust all y'all ass. You know what I'm saying? You're lucky I'm old. That's all I can tell you. You know what I'm saying? But it's all great. You got it. You got it. I'm gonna let that one slide, you big husky motherfucker. Especially since my ankles hurt when you fell and hit the ground, mother. You hit the ground, nigga. I felt that shit. Big ass.
I don't really have a problem. A lot of people have a problem with James putting out lists. I really don't because, for one, like everybody say, they really don't matter. And it's funny because niggas get uptight about the joint and still say they don't matter, which is kind of an oxymoron. But at the same time, like we always say, the winners, they write the stories. You know what I mean? And FTK/Renegade have been top 2-3 teams the last 4 or 5 years, and he has a platform, so you know what I mean, ain't nothing wrong with it. You know what I mean? As far as the unbiases, it would be kind of hard to be.
James is biased, bro.
Yeah, but it's kind of hard to be.
Yeah,
you know,
when you got so many pieces, when you got a lot of pieces that they do, then yeah, it's kind of hard not to pick your team because when you got like good ass players on your team, it's kind of hard not to pick them.
Yeah, and you have W's, and your players that you're picking have W's to kind of back that up. You know what I mean? But I was about to say it's kind of hard to expect a biased opinion, but no, it's not.
Yeah,
every time I go,
you showed all you could. They're gonna have. Too bad it wasn't no tape back then.
Every time I go to hold them on the takeoff, I'm like, nigga, that's all I got. Like, I can't get up no high. It'd be crazy. I see the
nigga, the video you sent me in my score in my head, nigga, I was like, yo, I could have smacked glass. But then I see the video, I'm like, I barely got off the ground. A good thing that nigga didn't jump. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that'd be the good thing about it. These other niggas don't be that high either, though, nigga. Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. Hey, look, I'm gonna hit you up. I'm gonna hit you up too, because they hit me up about the 40 and up league. They trying to see who gonna play next year. That's the move. Like the 40 and up move. It's the vibe. It's probably like when we hear about why niggas that are real good play co-ed instead of, you know what I mean, straight men. Right. Like the vibe is different like the whole time. Hold on real quick. Hey, yo, Chuck.
Yo.
What's up, bro?
What up?
Me and Deuce shooting the podcast. You had something in particular you about to tell me, or?
Nah, y'all going out today tonight?
No, ain't no games tonight.
When is y'all 5-man start?
It start next week.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right, true.
We do got Thursday start this week though.
You play what, Thursday?
You know, I play my best friend in the world. No, my best friend, not my best friend in the world, just my best friend.
Oh, okay. All right. No, I was just asking. I thought you had a game, right?
Oh, all right.
All right.
All right, bro.
All right.
Bro. Chuck be having interesting topics out the blue sometimes. I ain't know, nigga.